Hello, my beautiful soul. Welcome to this reading, or warm welcome to this channel, or welcome back. Now, what we're having to look today is week January 20th through to 26th, 2025. Right, what we're going to do today, we'll have a look, as usually, we'll have a look at your general energy, money, finances, love, relationships, about your spirituality, divine timing. We'll have a look which angels next to you this week and what is their message. We have three groups. Group number one, we have a flame, creativity, and this one is with pineapples. So group number one as well is Aries, Pisces, Taurus, and Libra. So check your sun, moon, rising, Venus as well, and check those groups as well, see what message you get. Right, so group number two, we have butterfly, and we have clarity, not a street lamp. Interesting. I absolutely love these cards. They're so bonkers, but very beautiful indeed. Now we have Leo, Gemini, Virgo, and Capricorn, group number two. Group number three, gorgeous, gorgeous card, not a peacock, beauty. And this one comes with angel wing. Interesting, right? Right, let's have a look what we have here. We have Scorpio, we have Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Cancer. There is no right or wrong. You can pick each one of them, listen, whatever resonates with you, and jump to the next one. I'll put the descriptions box, the timestamps ready to go. Well, hello, group number one. If you chose the pineapple charm, or you chose the creativity, not a flame card, this one is for you. And or you are Aries, Pisces, Taurus, or Libra. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Let's dive in what we have for you for this week. We still have Mars, Uranus, and Jupiter in retrograde. And on the 19th of Jan, we just had Sun in Aquarius. So this is an Aquarius season. And it comes with really strong message, like what it is you would like to have in your life. What goals you would like to have, really coming out of your comfort zone as well. So let's have a look at the Fox. Group number one, this feels like either you're studying and becoming very clever. Okay, foxes are very, very clever. They adapt easily. They adapt to city life. They adapt to forest. They're kind of really flexible. And this is perhaps something that is in your life right now, like strong flexibility. Maybe that is something required from you. Maybe you are changing something in your life where you are adjusting, coming out of comfort zone even. Maybe you're adjusting your habits, you are adjusting the way you live, what you do, how you spend money, but it kind of feels like you're doing well, okay? Fox is doing so well in any circumstances, and it seems like this is happening to you as well. Fox is very often in a culture, or different cultures seem as kind of a little bit sneaky, but it's just not I wouldn't say necessarily sneaky in a negative way, but this is kind of street smarts, okay? Kind of really being wise right now. So that's maybe it's a message for you at the moment. Let's have a look at monies, what you need to know. Monies, finances, winning. Wow. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Oh, sounds like a great opportunity is coming your way. Maybe you are buying lottery ticket and you're winning, right? Good luck on that. I'm not promoting it, but I'm not here to judge. Everyone does what they want. It does feel as well, if you're going for work, and it's been very slow to getting a work or getting promotion, things are turning, things are changing, and I'm seeing like the Wheel of Fortune. So this, your luck is coming your way, so which is great to see. Okay, so this is brilliant week for that. Now let's have a look what's coming for you in love, relationships, spiritual awakening, realizations. What I'm seeing here is, you know your worth and you're adding taxes, and it comes to your closest, not just your partner or husband or wife, but it really feels as you know your worth, you know who you are, And if you are dating someone or thinking of dating someone, bring your whole self to the table. Bring your whole self. Do not hide things, okay? It does feel as if you might find a friend or a person or group of people that you connect very closely, and they might not be your typical group or people that you would kind of connect usually. I'm seeing as well that you're having a deep conversation with someone about things you would never discuss before. Like as I'm sitting, you're like opposite next to each other, literally like that, and having deep, honest conversations. There's some real, as it states, realization. You have some sort of great person next to you, may have not even realized. Either this is friend, or maybe even your partner or husband or wife. You're seeing different sides, a good way. Okay, you kind of like, maybe you didn't have had the conversations about spirituality or your things you may have wanted to keep away from them to protect them, and you just kind of wanted to open up. I'm seeing this kind of like opening up to one another. Spirituality wise, what's happening this week? Secrets. Isn't this interesting? We were just talking about that you have a lot of keys to the doors you do not want to open, and suddenly maybe you want to, you just want to let go. And no wonder with these planets in retrograde, it does have this kind of like self-reflection and realizing, do I really want to carry on this baggage? It's heavy. It's like a burden. I want to get rid of certain things. Maybe I want to get off my chest. Maybe I want to go on therapy. Maybe I want to just speak to trees and talk about literally, yeah, you can go on the nature and talk and to nature or to whichever spirits you want, or even a person. It kind of feels like those secrets, in ways you thought they're protecting you, but actually weighing you down. And it's good to get them off your chest. Of course, of course, of course. Just be more wise who you speak to, because there's no point talk to the wrong person. It would be like bleeding next to the shark, right? It's important you feel safe, that what you say is confidential, right? And you just, or even in the silence, you just let it go. You put those secrets in a box and park them and leave them. It's just let it go. Let it go. All right, let's have a look at divine timing for you. What we have for you, July 21. Hello. It sounds like there's a Cancer, could be Cancer energy a little bit here. Did we have a Cancer here? No, we did not. But hey, okay, water sign. Anyways, on number 21 of January, or July is month 7. That could be significant for you as well. I'm seeing either this is a travel, or there's some sort of shift is happening. Some shift is happening for you. Okay, from this moment, whatever you're starting here, there's some shift happening for July month. Okay, let's have a look what angels would like you to wish this week. Do not be afraid to follow your dreams. There we are. Follow your dreams, be bold and deliver. Even if someone else already have done that before, no one has done the way you do. Okay, and let's see which angel is next to you this week. Celeste. Okay, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. This is ever so interesting because you have the winning here. You have the fox, kind of sort of you adjusting to something. As I said, there could be some move regarding work, regarding home. Maybe you're moving furniture around and you're changing your life in a ways. It could be as well that there's some opening coming your way, that you are able to actually think maybe planning save some money for deposits, or looking for different rental or property, so the angel Celeste is right next to you and assisting you. Right, happy week. Thanks so much for being here, and when you like, subscribe and comment and share, it really helps me to help you. Have a fabulous week, and remember, you are amazing. Ta-da. Hello, group number 2. This is for week January 20th, 23 to 26, 2025. If you chose this butterfly, this one is for you. Or you chose this card, which is not a street lamp, it's a clarity. This is a very funny deck indeed. It has a strong, deep meanings here as well. Now, as well, if you're Leo, if you're lovers, if you're Gemini, Virgo, or Capricorn, this one is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please check your chart as well. And let's dive in what happens this week. So this is going to be general, money, love, spirituality, divine timing, angels, and their message. So on the 19th of January, we are entering Aquarius season, and Aquarius is all about transformation. And this is very, very as well good to set a good foundation or dreams or things that you would like to change in your life. And, and you know, I'm going to say, in comfort, there is no growth. So this is really pushing everyone out of their comfort zone. And it doesn't have to be massive change or impact, but it does affect that if you want to change it, if you want to grow, you have to push yourself. Yeah, right? Now, let's have a look what we have for you in general. Cold. Look how he's kind of like guiding her, as if like something is calling you. Here we go. Oh, look at this little bird with the musical notes here. It does remind me of Judgment. And the card of Judgment is you've been summoned. You've been called. You've been guided. You could have some sort of urge, literally, I don't know, pick up a book, pick up some music, maybe starting write a book. Doing something out of blue. You are called. Whatever happens this week is kind of like guidance. You've been guided with that. Interesting how he is kind of like guiding her. Come this way, come this way, come this way. It's the intuition. It's just something your guides, is your angels, whichever that is. You are kind of like nudged. And I'm seeing Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael would usually nudge, especially if you want to do something and you need to come out of your comfort zone. Archangel Michael will be here to nudge you, okay, to come out of the comfort zone, to push you in a little bit, maybe sometimes odd situations or challenging, okay, so you can grow and push yourself a little bit that more, okay. Right, let's have a look at money and finances happening this week. Winning. I'm not going to say nothing, okay, just seems like this is kind of repeating message. You are winning. Seems in work, or even if you're applying for work or doing business, whichever it is, things are looking up. And it doesn't have to be massive kind of windfall. Could be some inheritance, could be some great news. Maybe you don't need to pay a certain bill, or something's been miscalculated. You're getting some monies back as well. And it says sooner or later luck comes to everyone. And it kind of could be as well unexpected. Okay, winnings usually doesn't have to be just like planned. It could be unexpected. There's some work unexpectedly came. Maybe you sold a book or two, or your song or painting. Maybe you got some extra reward or something along the lines as well, that something you did not expect, and something has been coming your way. It's a good fortune. It's a good luck. It's omen indeed. Right, let's have a look. Interesting week for group number 2. What we have for you, love relationship wise. Prayer, strategic. If you're single, I don't see you seeing someone at the moment, because I feel like you need to connect with yourself. You need to ask and answer the right questions, okay? For whatever reason, it just came straight to people who are single or looking for someone. Look the way her hands are, as if she's playing chess, as if someone is playing some sort of game, okay? Nothing wrong with the game. But are those your rules or someone else's? If you're in a relationship, I'm seeing the word compromising, but never compromise on your safety or your values. I'm seeing as well some of you are planning future together, like paving that path, planning how we should, maybe when to have a child, when to buy a house, when to do this. It's kind of like really sitting down and having those, like going down to the drawing board. That I'm seeing in relationships as well. Regarding friends, I think you're going to be revisiting who of these friends that you have are draining you, having the same conversations about nothing. And maybe you like that, but I feel like you will have some phone spring cleaning on the numbers or something like that. Okay, let's have a look at your spirituality for this week. What we have, Rose Garden. Garden is about gathering, and gardens are about you being surrounded. Okay, interestingly, why I'm seeing the rose and thorns, I'm seeing thorns. Some sort of beauty in your life comes with a price. Maybe you have a skill or gift or something, and you feel like has come at a price. You're letting go of some sort of belief system here. Do you see the butterfly here? She's wanting to let go of something. Is that regarding the way you see yourself, the way you see life, your spiritual path? Could be as well that some of the beliefs that you had, you realize they're not yours. As if like you're letting go of a memory, letting go of past. Time to let go. Time to let go as well, being victim maybe. Letting go of pain and grief. Because it kind of was, I feel like some of you have attached that to your image, that you are grieving or you are a victim, and you're letting it go. Let's have a look at your divine timing here. What's happening? Give it time. It's in the works. Yeah, it's interesting that group number 2, you have that kind of like a pause for now. As if like sometimes you want to see things straight away. But look, you could put a cake in an oven for 60 minutes. You don't keep opening the door and seeing if it's cooked. You know it takes 60 minutes to cook. And you let it cook. The same thing, certain things need to align in the life. And divine timing is at work. Have faith. Have faith. It's in works, okay? It's working. You might not see it, but it is. All right, let's have a look what angels would wish you this week. Your children are the greatest gift of all. They teach you more than you teach them. Even if you don't have children, people around you are there for a reason or for a lifetime. And if they're there for a reason, they're here to teach you something. And sometimes you could have someone very annoying next to you, or you might not understand why this person acts like this, or sometimes you have to let them. And sometimes people are coming in your life, like twin flames, for example, to highlight something to you, kind of bring awareness to stuff to you. And once you realize that, they will leave your life because their soul contract with you will end. All right, let's see what angel is going to be next to you this week and why. Serafina, I'm the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Look at, we have the children, we have the family, we have the garden with engaging with people. Maybe you're feeling that you're ready to start a family. Maybe you're ready to connect with your soul family. Because very often the family is not just blood related. It could be, and very often is, your peer group, your friends, people that you connect with, your soul family. And here we are. This we have for you this week. I hope you have a fantastic week. And I'm sending you love and light. Okay. And when you like, subscribe and comment and share, it really helps me to help you. But remember, before you go, you are amazing. And I'll see you next reading. Ta-da. Hello, group number 3. If you chose the angel wings, and or you chose not a peacock, but beauty, this is for you. Or you chose by your zodiac sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus. We have Cancer, we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, And we have Scorpio. This one is for you. So let's dive in what's happening this week, what you need to know. Yeah, on 19th, just on Sunday, just before the week started, we entered Aquarius season. And Aquarius is all about pushing yourself out of comfort zone and deciding and really thinking of what would you like to change in your life. Some way of transformation. Of course, as well, we have the Mars, Uranus, and Jupiter in retrograde. And this is a perfect timing to really reflect and come up with things that make you happy. Right. General, what you need to know right now. The Fox. Okay. And I'm not going to say something, okay? Unless you've been through the different groups as well. But I'm seeing this card, and another group had it as well. However, when I picked up this card now, I saw a light bulb moment, like Ace of Swords, which is like kind of like suddenly you have that kind of poof, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. As if like you have been maybe in the dark or in the forest or searching everywhere. Like foxes can live in cities, can live in forests. They can adapt easily. And maybe you've been looking for some sort of advice or some sort of solution, and suddenly you have it. It's kind of like, wow, this is what I need to do. As if like when you have time reflect, or you quietened your mind and universe spoke to you. Just like that. Just like that. All right, let's have a look at your money and finances. Gambling. And this card's coming out as well. Expression. Okay, don't risk too much. Express your creative self. Interesting, these both cards coming together. Okay, so this could affect several people differently. When I see these cards together, they speak different language, right? So on its own, gambling, you know, it's gambling. It's something that people sometimes feel whole. They need to fulfill it. But when together with the expression, especially when it says open your heart and connect with others. And this means like sometimes you have held in something for a long time and you need to release it. Either this is at work, you haven't expressed yourself, you haven't brought yourself to the table, you haven't brought yourself to work or to business. I feel as well if some of you are introverts, or you think you're introverts and you kind of live by that and you are not expressing yourself, you are not taking a risk to speak up and do things that you usually wouldn't do. It's kind of like calling you to come out of your comfort zone, and not in a negative way, but really like if speaking in public scares you, maybe that's something you need to pick up, you know, kind of becoming more confident on things that you are not good at right now, or you think you're not good at, because good days teach us nothing. So it kind of feels like there's something is calling you to overcome certain fears, overcome some sort of, oh, don't come from the right background, men or women don't do things like this. It's kind of overcoming some sort of taboos and really pushing yourself in a positive way to not allowing those things that are holding you back to stop from progressing. Okay, let's have a look at relationships, love and relationships this week. What do we have for you? Crossroads, direction. Isn't this interesting? Even in your relationships and love currently, as if like you had that whole life has been like, recently it's been like on a little bit on hold. You are coming to the, like a fork in your road, and you're like, okay, what shall I do? In general, hence you had this light bulb moment. This is what I need to do. And at work, you have this kind of like pushing yourself out of the comfort zone and really, really pushing yourself. In relationships, it's kind of on a pause. If you're in a relationship, you're just building, you might feel that it's not moving as quick as you would like to. Maybe kind of slow it down. Just have a natural flow as well. There isn't right or wrong. Each person has their own rhythm, speed, okay? And do not compare yourself to others as well. If you're single, you might actually go for a different type of person that you go for. You might be, if you're looking for a particular type of person, this time you might actually go for personality. You know, because you are serious about something. You don't want just short-term relationships. Perhaps you want to have some more significant and long-lasting one. Right, in your spirituality, what's happening this week, Lorelei? Your inner child is coming out. And you might have sometimes struggle with that. Okay, I'm seeing like a lot of memories are coming out to highlight something. You're going to be putting a full stop to something. You might be having memories and you're like, I don't want to think about this. I'm like, and you can say to your mind, thanks for sharing. If it doesn't bring your positivity, it doesn't bring your satisfaction, or doesn't bring you comfort, let it go. You don't have to drag things with you. Go and visit places in the past that make you comfortable, soothes you, make you laugh, perhaps. I feel like you're connecting with your inner child this week. All right, let's have a look at your divine timing, what we have for you by the end of the month, number 53 or 8. There's by the end of the month, which is another 2 weeks, some significance, maybe some closure, some shift is happening in your life. Okay. All right, let's have a look at what angels would wish you this week. What is their wish to you? If in doubt, ask for inspiration from above. Interesting, you had the fox. You had that kind of guidance from universe already. So angels are confirming this. So if you are in doubt, quieten yourself and ask, angels, God, can you give me guidance, please? Okay, it's like asking Google or AI for advice. Wow, look what we have here. This angel, or 2 angels actually, are next to you. And it's Grace and Antoinette. To help heal the situation. See the other person's point of view with compassion. Interestingly, this is what I'm seeing, especially next to your spiritual and relationships here. This lady here, this young angel here, is upset. And that angel is kind of comforting. And it feels like this is something in your life happening. And not everything you might be able to understand why things happened. And that's okay. Everyone has their own path. Everyone has their different point of view. Choose love and forgiveness. Right. That's all I have for you. I hope you have a fantastic week. Let me know what's happening in the comment section, or if different readings you would like me to do. But for now, I'm sending you love and light. And when you like and comment, share and subscribe, it really helps me to help you. And all is well, and you are amazing. See you next reading. Ta-da!